He says, our site was getting good visibility and traffic until March 2023. Then suddenly it dropped after March, and from then it was declining. I started MLB, that's our managed link building service, for the last 2 months, but I am still not near the organic traffic and keyword SERPs like before. I don't understand where I should focus to get back in the ranks again. Okay, yeah, we can definitely try to take a look and help you out with that. Just know that we do recommend basically sustaining link building campaigns, but basically links might not be your issue, right? But we'll get into that and we'll see what's up. And even if links were the issue, these kind of things can actually take a good amount of time to reverse. And actually, it looks like you have reversed. Let's show the graph for you guys. So it looks like like you said, in March 2023, he took a little bit of a hit. That was a core update. So knocked him down from about, what was that? About 4.5K traffic down to, am I using like overview? Maybe. I feel like my overview is not working like normal. Here it goes.
No, yeah, it's acting up a little bit.
So yeah,
I noticed that too.
4K traffic to so basically a 50% reduction in traffic, which is definitely not good. But then he went from 2K, and now he's back up to 3.7K. So not quite back all the way, but he's actually making really good
progress.
Good progress. And so also it looks like he had a nice little boost just in the past week or two, which I had just made a post in our Facebook group recently saying basically there's people saying that they've been seeing some huge rebounds from sites that were hit recently. But this wasn't actually a recent hit. And actually he did
further back than
and he actually did better after the August 23 core update as well. So like a core update way early in March hit him, and then he started rebounding in August, which means they must have done something right. So Google's kind of like moving him up the ranks again. The next core update didn't do anything, and then just very recently just has a nice little boost again. And I think we've actually audited this site before, but it was quite a long time ago, so we can go and take a look again. I guess we can just do backlinks real quick, even though we're doing that in MLB, so we should have that covered. What's he got? DR37, 288 referring domains. Actually looks like his backlinks might actually be pretty good quality then.
Yeah. Little harder to audit as it is a foreign language website. We're looking at Swedish here, I believe.
Actually, has some nice links in here. Well, it's a no follow, but whatever.
Seeing a lot of what I assume are exact match anchors, but let's see. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of really short anchors. Let's see if those come from spam or not.
That's what, yeah, I'm checking right now.
What? Having like an Ahrefs issue. Try to apply the filter to it, and it now showing
Yeah, it's acting
anchors.
up a little bit, isn't it?
Thanks, Ahrefs. Glad we're paying you guys extra money now. Yes, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that filter working properly, but
either way, if you pull down referring domains on these, they're actually, I mean, I expected them to be Web 2.0s, but they're not. So let's open some of these and see what they are. Ooh, but they are spam, that's for sure.
So it could just be, hopefully he didn't build it.
So there's definitely some spam attached to this thing. It's like those really, I don't know, they look like automated, those.
Well, hopefully you didn't pay for that. But yeah, some super low end kind of link building.
Yeah, they're basically like link farms where there's absolutely no effort put into them, so just
Yeah, just huge walls of
walls of
text on like
text.
a
Yeah,
website that looks like it's from like 1985 or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. We're
so
talking about hundreds of these.
yeah, link
So
link building, you've had a bunch of this spam. Hopefully you didn't build that. I'm not even sure if you're still with us and manage link building, but if you are, we'll have that handled. What our team is probably doing is just building a bunch of natural links very naturally. So like quality links, probably mainly to your homepage for now, with very natural anchor text instead of any kind of like keyword anchors. Um, let's see. I just want to check one more thing and see if he's like been hammering inner pages. Um, what am I looking for? Best by links. Here we go. And yeah, all these inner pages have been hit quite a bit.
what is this?
Probably just a lot of that spam,
Bunch
to
of
be honest.
yeah, spam to image links. Uh, yeah, got some random stuff going on here for sure. Now, we didn't go as far as to like check whether a bunch of these domains are indexed or not. My guess would be quite a lot of them are not. But yeah, definitely some spam issues on the back end of the site.
Yeah, for sure. But like we said, will if you're an MLB, we'll definitely be taking care of that. And for anyone just listening and you've done this thing to your own site or your own site has a bunch of spam, you just counteract spam by just building very naturally. We don't ever do disavows or anything like that. I know some people do, but we don't. Yeah, you can basically just think of it as like the balance, right? Right now the balance is they have way more spam than the good stuff. So we're just adding more into the good pile, right? And you kind of tip the scale back up.
Yeah,
Um,
having said that though, whenever you are on a trajectory where you're moving up in the SERPs, which your website definitely is, I wouldn't, and just to rehash what Chris was just talking about, I wouldn't go for a disavow or really
yeah,
mess
no, no,
with
no.
anything other than adding good links again to the homepage with natural looking anchors. And then if you were buying this spam, just stop doing it. Stop doing it right now. But yeah, it's nothing to scream about because I mean you are on the way up. So,
Yeah, so he's asking like where you should focus. Like honestly, whatever you've been focusing on, I'd probably keep doing that
yeah.
because you're
Yeah.
actually recovering very nicely. A lot
Hmm.
of people. So you got hit in March, and you're back up to almost where you were before by December. So it's like a 9 month period where you got hit and recovered. A lot of people don't recover in nearly that quick. So you should be pretty happy that your site's recovering, to be honest. And yeah, like Nick said, this is extremely hard for us to audit something like this, with your foreign language site. Let me see if Google will translate it for me. Here we go. Let me just look at like a blog post or whatever. Um, but yeah, I would kind of need some more information on what you're doing. It looks like you got a bunch of like kind of eat stuff. It looks like a trustworthy site. You've got like phone numbers on here, emails on here, all like your kind of service pages, social media. Um, let's check out the blog real quick. I clicked on a blog post, but there's really not much in it except a couple pictures and a couple links. Let's see what's on the next blog post.
You going over the site?
Yeah,
I'd kind of looked at a few things, and again, we've got to translate this in order to look through it. But one of the things that
these
really,
blog posts I don't like.
yeah, there's quite a few things where I was like, and then like, you've got a menu. Now, maybe this is a language thing, but it's like web shop product dash product as a menu. And then if you open up the third menu option or even the first one, but it's like, look at that first link to that specific type of door.
Wait, what are you talking about? The first door thing?
It just in the menus, yeah, like how long and how it's like
Looks like it's repeating it, so I can't tell because I don't know the
it's
language, but it looks like it's
repeated.
repeating itself.
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
it's like what is that? Like are you trying to keyword stuff in your
It looks like
menu?
he tried to keyword stuff in his URL structure. And all these
Yeah.
blog posts,
So
they're just like these images. What happens when you click on one of these things? So it just makes it bigger. Okay. They're really thin with like just some images. I'm not really sure what the competitors look like, but like the site design and stuff, it just looks, it's a bit rough.
images, and it takes you to a new page where it's just there's the image, like it's all, nobody needs that.
And I don't see any like there's basically one like heading tag at the very top, and I guess that's pretty much it. Like I haven't seen any article on his blog that like has more to it other than like some images and like a wall of text. Oh, this one has, oh, that one had 2 H2s. So,
no author for blog posts either. Just comes back to
but
the
it's also a
home page.
brand, even though it would be good to have like an author on there. So yeah, as far as what I can see, a lot of the blog just looks like really kind of low quality. I'm not really seeing much interlinking. I'm just seeing a bunch of like images and thin blog posts and not much structure. But I don't know what kind of stuff is ranking for these type of keywords. So like if you go and you look at like whatever's ranking for these keywords that these blog posts are trying to rank for, I guess I could just copy and paste this real quick. I just want to copy and paste it and see what like his like top competitor. I just want to see what the top ranking page looks like. That's so much nicer.
Yeah, that looks a little bit more refined.
So this is what the big advice I'm gonna give you, because it's so hard to audit your site, is if you type in like your main keyword for any of these blog posts and just go look at your number one competitor, the number one ranking page for it, and just look at what their blog post looks like compared to yours. These are actually like well-structured articles. They got like H2s. Like it's, again, I'm looking at a foreign language site, but I can just tell like how much better this is. You got some like nice contextual, that's what you should aim for, to do stuff like that. If you need any like help along the way, if you've got specific questions, you can definitely ask us in the group. Got anything to add on that one, Nick?
Nope, I think we covered it.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.